how I stay active during my pregnancy with Surrobabe. I had been working full-time when I was pregnant the last time. I was on my feet, I was moving, I was constantly doing things. I was pushing beds with patients in them. So I feel like I had a lot more physical activity in my day-to-day. And so with this journey, whereas I'm not pregnant yet, but I am hoping to be very soon, I have decided that I am going to start going to the gym and working out and going for runs and trying to get my body prepared for transfer, along with trying to make it to where it's healthier for me. And so I have just tried to establish a routine so that I can continue on with my routine while I am pregnant. Of course, I'm not going to do anything crazy or overdo it. You know, whatever my OB is happy with and my mother is happy with, and my intended mother, not my mother. My intended mother is comfortable with, then I will continue to go work out for, trail walks with my family, trying to eat better and drinking lots of water. So I'm trying to get all of that foundation laid so that it's not so difficult for me to step into a gym in my first trimester. But I think that physical activity is very important when you're pregnant. It helps with, not only keeping you active, but it also helps with your labor too. The more active you are and the more that you're doing and you're up and you're moving your body, the easier your labor and delivery tend to be. So I'm hoping that with having this workout routine, my labor and delivery this time will be a breeze, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So just doing whatever you're comfortable with doing, as long as you're comfortable with doing it, as long as it's OB approved and your parents are okay with it too. Intended parents are okay with it. So, just don't pick up deadlifting right in the middle of a pregnancy. Obviously, that makes sense. If it's something that you were doing before and your body is used to it, then it's usually not a problem. Like I said, make sure everything is pre-approved by your OB and your intended parents, because the last thing you want to do is do something that puts you or the baby at risk, and then you also are running the risk of losing their trust and their confidence in you. So it's a big deal for you to, keep something like that and not fully disclose what your intentions are with your activity levels. So yeah, just make sure that you're having those conversations when you're, doing your match call and stuff to see if there's any requirements that they want you to do. And, if you're not a super active person, just full disclosure with that as well. Say, hey, I am not a couch potato, but I'm not out running, so that they know that there's a medium in there. But I am hoping that everything will allow me to continue on my fitness journey as well. So fingers crossed.